Hello guys, my name is Home Run Champ and I'm here with my friend Inksters and we got something to show you now. So most of you guys have seen the door that kind of opens and closes from Jeb, and it's pretty fancy, new with pistons and everything. Well, we just wanted to show you our little twist on that. So you hit this button, it's a little delayed but I think that kind of adds to it, and then boom, opens up. But that's not all. You turn around and boom, it's closed. And I'll show you guys how you do that in a second. But now you hit this button, exit button, you just right out with it. Boom. Awesome. Now I'm not really sure if I did this the best way I could have. Actually, I should start over here. Okay, so it all starts with this button. Yeah, Ian, you can talk if you want. Yeah.
I know
Okay,
that.
so it all starts with this button. This button is connected through redstone. Goes through a little tunnel. You use the repeaters to keep it going. It just flies right down here, and I just tried to make this as far out of the way as possible. And I'm hoping the creeper doesn't blow up this time like it did last time. But anyways, it takes us to this big, messy area. So basically, when you hit that button, it sends a current, and each one of these are kind of like clocks, and they have a special delay to them. So each one increasingly gets longer. Actually, Inksters, could you run and go push the button?
Push the button!
Okay.
Wait, where's the way to the button? Oh, here.
Yeah, go through there. Okay. So Ink is gonna go run and push the button and demonstrate how each one is a little more delayed. And if you guys like this idea, put a comment down below, and I might take the time to actually make a tutorial for this. Or if you know a simpler way to do this, I mean, feel free to show me or something. I'd appreciate that. Okay, Ink, do that again. So
Push the button.
basically, watch these torches. Each of these torches are hooked up to set a delay. You can see that one goes on, that one goes on, and that one goes on. And that basically, each clock is hooked up to a torch that's a redstone torch. They're already powered. So when power hits that, it shuts it off, which in turn will turn this one on because this one's receiving power from this one. So when this one turns off, this one turns on. And that's how all three of these work. Now when this one turns on, it'll turn this one off. And this one will stay off longer than the rest because as soon as this one is over and turns back on, or as soon as this one is on and turns off, this one will then turn on and then turn off, and then this one will turn on and turn off. I know it's confusing, so try and just bear with me. So that'll make this one stay off long enough, but we don't want power going to that when we push the button. Or we don't want a redstone that's lit before we push the button. So that's where I wire this up to one that's not off. So when Ink pushes the button, push it.
Huh?
Push the button.
Oh.
You'll see that each one get tripped here.
Hang on, I fell in a hole.
Go push the button.
Okay.
Okay, well, that'll be a second. But, yo, this is where you can watch it. This one will turn on. As soon as this one turns on, it'll turn off. That one will turn on, off, on, off. So, let's see. You ready, Ink?
Hang on, I'm at the button. Push.
Okay, so he pushes it. You can see the clock's going off. So that one turns on, and then you can see that turns this one on. And now that one runs down along the same line that the other one ran underground. It comes down underneath. I'll throw some torches so you guys can see this. Okay, just for this sake, open this up. Okay, now this runs into the whole mechanics of the door. Now I'm not gonna show you guys how to do that. I'll link in the description where I actually learned how to do it. So basically that breaks into there. Why hello there. Okay, so now we'll come out. I'll give you a look at the internal mechanics just so you can see if you want to build it, what you're up against. So basically that loops around into the mechanics where normally there'd be a switch there. Instead it's now my clock powered button. So each side this is only half of it. It's really not that difficult to build. It's just time consuming, especially while watching a tutorial, because you gotta build, pause, build, pause. So basically, this is a, I don't know, just an overview of what there would be to accomplish. Now, there's a lot of wiring, but like I said, I'll link a tutorial, and the guy does a really good job of showing how to do it. And there's the other side. I'll just, while I'm making a video, I'll show you what we're working on here. Basically, okay, we got the exit button, and we got that opens there. Now, we made a bridge here. Bam. Opens in sequential order. Flip it again.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. So, that's another simple mechanics. The redstone is actually really easy for this one. I don't know if any of you guys know a lot about redstone, but if you do, you should probably realize not that hard. And then I always try and make stuff clean and ran everything down under here. And this is where your repeaters are going to be your best friend, because it's hard to run stuff nicely without it taking up a lot of space. So I'm just going to jump back up here.
You broke some redstone.
Fix that.
You want me to?
No, I did. And then I'll show you what Ink has been working on this whole time. Oh god. Ink, did you break it?
No, you broke it. I'll fix it. Hang on.
Fix it.
So shy.
This is the downside to redstone. You break a piece, the whole thing's screwed.
Nathan.
What? Awesome, thanks, Ink. Okay, so we go through here, nice steps down. Now this part's not finished, but we're basically trying to make a castle here. Got nice little tower things.
Minarets.
Yes. And then I'll just jump through this wall into it. Sorry.
No plugins intended.
Boom. Yep. So we got a nice little walkway. You come through here. Got a little storage area, and then this shoots back over into the mechanics room. I'm gonna come back here. Now, Ink is a pretty talented builder, and he came up with these little staircases. And then what I actually found quite impressive is this pillar of architectural genius, which not only looks cool, but it's actually secret light. If we can actually take these torches out, Ink, you can see it's giving off light.
But because of a notch patch, it doesn't really light the entire area up.
Yes.